Hello. Today is Friday, July 23rd, 2021 at 6:11 a.m. So this video I have to do as well. I meant to mention it yesterday in my video about the video where I was talking about soul winning. But it just went over my head and I forgot about it, and I was kind of rushing because I was trying to I was trying to make the video kind of quick. But yesterday, on my way coming from my storage unit yesterday morning, the Uber driver, he was very nice and helpful and everything, but I don't know, he didn't seem like a perp at all. But then again, maybe he was. But he was very nice. But he said that, he even took me out of my way to go get me breakfast without charging me extra. He offered to do that. And so on Mobile Highway, they had, how when people die, somebody put up like a little cross image or flowers or something, pictures, candles or whatever, where the person had a car crash or something. Well, okay. So my name is Candy, and so he said that the person whose name that they had like a white handmade or man-made cross by where this person died, and I didn't see it, because he was riding by so fast, but I didn't see it. But he said that my name Candy was written on that cross thing. So he said that maybe somebody named Candy had died, and he's like, it seemed like he was weird. It was weird because seemed like he was happy and excited about it. Yeah, that kind of sounds perpish. Seemed like he was happy and excited about it. And then he said, I forgot something else he said. And another thing he said was, he said it's a sign from God or something like that. He said it's a sign from God. And it seemed like he was happy and excited about it. But, you remember how I would show y'all videos about them perping me by having, like, just randomly out of nowhere, they would have a hearse. They've been gang stalking me super heavy, probably threatening me to shut up or else I get killed or something. But it's like they've been having, I showed y'all videos or pictures, if I could, of a hearse that would just casually ride by, or pictures of people having, like, it's the month of July and somebody would act like it's Halloween by treating it like as if act like it's Halloween, and then have a skeleton sitting in the passenger side or in the driver's side of their car, of their vehicle. And it's like, why the hell are you driving around with a skeleton in your car, a big human-sized skeleton in your car, So that's one thing I forgot all about talking about yesterday. Yesterday I was busy running errands in the morning, but then in the afternoon I went swimming, and so I got me a little bit of sleep last night, but I'm still tired and feeling like, trying to push forward, feeling like I don't want to go to work today, but trying to push it and stuff like that, So I had to come on here and talk about this, and wondering, like, y'all targets who are watching this, like, I wish I would have got to see and also capture that that whatever where that person supposedly died. That probably was a threat. That probably was a threat at me. That probably was a way to threaten me. Threaten me to shut up. If out of all names, Candy, and I'm riding in the car, I'm the target, and I'm passing by. So last night I told y'all about how, and I showed y'all that guy who tried to run me over and then ignore me, like he tried to run me over with his car on purpose and then ignore me like as if it's no big deal, like it's nothing, So I guess the perps must be planning to have me hit by a car on the side of the road one day, or something like that. I don't know what's going on. I hope they don't. I hope that God protects me and that they can't do me any harm. And I had to come and say something, So I'll see y'all later on. I don't even know if this channel, I might still do videos on here, but I hate to be forced against my will, forced to be held at psychological and mental gunpoint and not allowed to they want to make sure I'm not allowed to freely say what I want or express what I want how I want to. And they use every idle word that I speak, they use against me. They're not God, these perps. So, and the online perps are falsely accusing me of just studying and memorizing and researching targets and then falsely diagnose myself with targeting. That comes from my twin sister and her cult followers, trying to falsely accuse me of diagnosing myself as a target and just want to pretend to identify with everybody else, which is not true. I'll show y'all the signs, the physical signs of what I'm physically going through. But that's just like, she wants to copy out, my twin sister wants to copy out the fake foster mom with that. When the fake foster mom will lie and smear campaign me and lie to everybody saying I'm schizophrenic and crazy. But if the psychiatrists say, well, you have OCD, and then after I'm diagnosed with OCD, then I go and try to, during my teenage years, I would go to the library and research and read up on, what I'm supposedly diagnosed with. But I didn't know that psychiatry was fake, and that any so-called mental illness you got, a lot of the times, it's as a result from trauma and abuse, So, where did that truck go? They just had a truck over there brightening his lights at me, and then unnecessarily riding through this parking lot. He's gonna go and make a circle. Like, what you riding through here for? He's not going to the ATM. Oh, that's a dumb move. Why the hell you park over there and then go to the ATM? Why didn't you go over by the ATM? These perps, they do nonsensical stuff. But so it would be after the doctor diagnosed me with Tourette's or something. And then, in which I do have Tourette's and OCD and stuff, because it's an abuse induced and all that damn experimentation done on me. And they felt threatened by me researching the truth. Like, fake woke narcissistic abusers or the ignorant ones, either one, they feel threatened by me researching Illuminati and New World Order and all that, So my twin sister's trying to pretend to fake clear her name with she's trying to pretend to fake clear her name and trying to smear me, She knows damn well she's a perp, and she knows that I'm being gang stalked and, trying to downplay everything. But she won't research the truth her damn self. But only to pretend to fake research, everything gotta be a competition. you know. So, hi. So, damn. This is done on purpose. No. Super loud, you know. But I was trying to say that that man on the bike in the purple shirt, he's a perp too, and he's Alex Dupree's friend. Alex would talk to him all the time. But so yeah, they tried to distract me from what I had to say. So yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all true people who know. I mean, even the fake TI perps act like they just want to go along with my twin sister and act like they don't believe I'm targeted when I laid all the evidence on the table. But they want to lie and say, oh, that's not evidence, and try to gaslight me and stuff. Well, and I don't understand the logic of the fake TI perp, the popular fake TI perp cult. They want to act like they want to expose the program, but think we should ignore our personal experiences. Why are they trying to kill us? You know. So this parking lot right here is where that guy tried to run over me yesterday. Just for an excuse to run over me and pretend to fake like he's parking there, and then go play on his phone, probably to text the handler something, and then go back out and go on that street over there. You know, he didn't even need to come through here, but I was already walking on the sidewalk before him, and then he just acted like he's trying to come hit me, you know. So, well, one thing before I go, one thing that, that's what they want to try to falsely accuse me of, just trying to have a group to belong to, or try to pretend they try to falsely accuse me of wanting to just identify with a group rather than taking responsibility. Hello. They don't want to admit that they're perps, you know. And then the perp Kimberly Harper, I saw one of her comments try to say, she'd been obsessed with stalking and following me for like about a year and a half or over a year, you know. So all this time you don't know about gang stalking, all the proof I put out, all the information I put out, but then you want to act like you want to try to discredit me being a target. And look, yes, I'm being gang stalked. This lady follows me everywhere. This same bitch was at the fucking she was at the post office gang stalking me yesterday, acting so damn normal, you know. So I forgot what else I was gonna say, but just let me hold on. Yeah, so since I forgot what else I was gonna say, they try to falsely accuse me of just to pretend to try to want to belong to a group. And Kimberly Harper, she was the one who said, oh yeah, she was the one who said she doesn't understand gang stalking, but wants to but I mean, she tried to lie and say that she's just trying to understand gang stalking. But then, you know, the perps and the fake TI perps are lying and saying that I'm a fake target, I'm a targeted individual fraud and stuff like that. And I'm just using and scamming people for money and stuff like, and making all these smear campaigns and lies, you know. So, you know, and that's the homeless perp Mary that beat me up. That's her again. So I had more stuff to say, but it's all these distractions that slipped my mind. Oh yeah, it was Kimberly Harper who lied and said that 1 minute Candy got a 1 minute Candy got a college degree, and then the next minute she had 2 strokes when she was 5 and suffered reading comprehension. And then she said, "Girl, bye." Like you obsessed with freaking hating me and stalking and following me every single day, and that's how I guess people do online. They mad because you blocked them, so they want to harass and stalk and follow you. But she was already harassing and she was already stalking and following me, but pretending to be fake nice at first. But I don't understand why the hell you an online stranger need to be obsessed. All y'all, why the hell y'all need to be obsessed with me and my twin sister? I don't freaking understand. Some people say that they just like the drama, and that they're not that they're not interested in seeing us to better ourselves and get along, even though they're lying and say, "Oh, I hope y'all two can reconcile." But then they're the ones who create and help the argument and the division and stuff like that. So my other pair of shoes, I had to put them up in my storage unit yesterday because they were so tight. Even size 10, and that was the biggest. Maybe I should have gotten a men's size 11 or something, because that was the biggest size in women that they ran so small. So I have these Adidas that I did not realize their shoes. They're pink, black, white, and gray shoes, and they match my backpack that's pink, black, and white. So it's now 6:28. So y'all notice that y'all notice that it's in the summer, so you don't see me wearing that hoodie or my hoodie all the time and stuff. But wow, I guess 9 months out the year I find myself wearing a hoodie or a jacket, coat. I'm always cold, but now it's been officially hot lately. So for some reason I have a painful ulcer in the lower back left side of my mouth. And I tried to use the salt water yesterday. It didn't seem to help, but I'll try it again. And the tooth pain has been trying to come back. But I know a lot of the perps are going to be mad at this video, but again, I'm sick and tired of being forced to hold all my feelings in. I'm tired of being forced to hold all my feelings in and not be allowed to say anything, because it's like then people must know that when you hold your feelings in, that you end up exploding. And I'm emotionally hypersensitive, and people that cruel and so psychopathic and sadistic that they don't care, they're looking for ways to hurt you. That's how you know they're motivated by the devil. And people who say they love the Lord and treat you the same way.